Good evening, Robert. I'm so glad I was able to see you today.
Good evening, Catherine. Thanks to you too. I'm glad I got to greet Samantha's family.
So, I want to ask you a question.
Yes, what is it?
What made you fall for my sister?
Huh? I think I already told you this when I visited earlier today. I love how hardworking she is and how well she cooks, but it all comes down to how we had similar views on different matters.
I see. So you ignore her looks. You try to endure it, huh?
Her looks?
Yes. She's ugly, don't you think?
No, I don't really care about looks. But it's best when she smiles. By the way, I don't think you should say something like that about your sister.
I guess it's hard.
Huh? Why?
She definitely does not have the visuals to walk next to a handsome guy like you. I can feel that you have to stay positive at all times. Don't you feel tired having to pretend all the time?
I'm not pretending. I can actually be myself when I'm with Samantha. I think I was finally able to meet my life partner who I can always be truthful with.
Robert, I feel so sorry for you. You don't have to fake yourself.
What are you talking about?
What you're saying is how you felt before you met me, right?
Huh?
You now know that a cute young girl like me exists. I bet you don't care about an ugly old lady like my sister now.
I'll never feel that way.
But look at her face.
I'm telling you to stop saying those things about your sister.
Oh, Robert, you're too nice. You're still taking her side even if you don't care about her anymore. That makes me love you even more. But from now on, I want you to only be nice to me.
Wait, I'm your sister's fiancé.
I'll text you again soon.
Hey, Samantha?
Oh, Robert, thanks for today.
Nah, no problem. I'm so glad I got to greet your family.
We've already visited your family, so I guess the next step is to get ready for our wedding.
Yeah, you're right. And I already received messages from your sister.
Huh? Already?
Well, you've told me about her beforehand, but she's even more unique than I expected, you know?
You don't have to choose your words. She really lives up to her nickname of Miss Misunderstanding.
You said that her misunderstanding caused a mess, even involving compensation, right?
When our cousin brought her fiancé to our New Year's gathering, she somehow managed to believe that he fell in love with her. 3 months later at their wedding, she ruined the wedding by appearing at the venue in a wedding dress. What she said back then was that she came to rescue the groom who was forced to marry someone he didn't love.
Oh, that's... wow.
Fortunately, my cousin didn't have to break up with him or anything, but since then their family cut ties with ours.
I see.
I was planning to bring you home when my sister wasn't home, but my grandma, who's living together, accidentally told her.
Oh, she adores your sister a lot, right?
Yep, she adores her more than anything. Apparently she looks like when she was young. She kept on telling my sister that boys would all love her because she was beautiful, and that she'll be able to choose from a wide range of boys to be her partner in the future. She kinda brainwashed her. The only reason why she can still be bossy at home is because our grandma takes her side all the time.
She's a disaster in many ways, huh?
I'm sorry I pulled you into this mess.
There's nothing you have to apologize about. I might sound mean, but I won't take her seriously, so you don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, but she's pretty hard to deal with. Be careful.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Hey, sis! Catherine. What? Hear me out! I finally found the love of my life. What? Oh, don't tell me. It's Robert. Oh, you knew. I see. I guess he's so in love with me that he's that obvious. No way, I just thought so because you've done something similar in the past. First of all, I've already heard about the ridiculous texts you sent him. Ridiculous? Listen, Remember when you thought Hannah, our cousin's fiancée, was the love of your life and ruined their wedding? Including the ones that weren't as serious as that, this is your 5th time. It's time you stop. But I'm sure that Robert fell in love with me. You have to give him up so that I wouldn't have to ruin your wedding. Oh, come on. Then starting from today, I'm Robert's fiancée. Where should I hold my wedding? Don't ignore me. Robert, I'm your fiancée, Catherine.
My fiancée is Samantha.
It's fine. I know that I'm your fiancée now. I know that we can't make our relationship public until you break off your engagement with my sister officially.
I won't break off my engagement.
Hear me out. I want to have a budget of at least $50,000 for our wedding.
Huh?
Oh, I already have my wedding dress, so you don't have to worry about that.
What? You already have a wedding dress?
Yes, it's a sad story. I was forcefully separated with the man I used to date. I was about to get married to him.
Okay.
I was very sad, but it's all over now. And I was finally able to meet the love of my life, Robert.
My fiancée is Samantha.
Yeah, I know that you can't say anything suspicious now. Then our budget for our wedding will be $50,000. I'll trust you with the preparation, so do a good job.
Samantha, there's something I want to talk to you about.
What is it?
Actually, I talked with your parents already.
Huh? My parents?
Yup. I wanted to check how they felt about it before I talked to you.
How'd my parents feel?
About your grandmother.
Huh?
I think we really have to do something about your sister. And to do so, we have to separate your grandmother who lives with your parents from your sister.
Yes, but we never found a way to do so.
I found out a way.
Huh? Really?
I want to talk about it in detail, so can you come over to my house tomorrow?
Okay. Sis, I have an announcement. I'm planning a wedding worth $50,000 with Robert. Robert is in charge of preparing, so the only thing left for me to do is to bring my wedding dress to the venue on the day. I'm so loved. You haven't changed at all, Catherine. I'm sorry that I ended up stealing your man, but how does it feel to have your ex marry your own sister? I can never imagine. I'm really sorry. Hey, Catherine, you haven't heard about it yet? What? Grandma's moving out. Huh? Apparently she's dating someone. Huh? She has a boyfriend? He decided to move into an apartment for the elderly. And because they both lost their partners early, they should move in together and spend the rest of their lives together. And he proposed to her with a bouquet of roses. What? Really? And then, he also advised that you should learn to be independent away from your grandma and move out from your parents' house too. Huh? Me? He apparently asked his friend who owns a factory to hire you as a live-in worker. Live-in? Huh? I'm gonna work? You're leaving tomorrow, so good luck. Tomorrow? Wait, it's all too sudden. I'm gonna be a housewife after having a wedding worth $50,000 with Robert. Huh? Robert and I officially got married. What? We just had our wedding last week. It's over? And we're having our honeymoon now in Europe. What? Oh, you're so mean. Robert is my fiancé. Nope, he's my husband. Robert loves me. I think he messaged you already. What? Wait, I never said that I wanted to marry you. And the wedding dress you mentioned that you wanted to wear at our wedding is the same one you wore when you ruined your cousin's wedding, right? A shameless woman like you who would want to get married in that kind of dress? I would never want to marry you. Am I right? What is this? I know you're forcing him to text me like this. Grandma even said you lacked common sense about the wedding dress. Huh? It's no wonder that Robert felt disgusted. He said he just blocked you. No way. Does he hate me now? Gran even said that I lack common sense. No way, no way! You now understand how much you don't fit into society. So you should learn more about the society by becoming a live-in factory worker. You have to be kidding! Wait! There's nothing more I want to say. Good luck on your own from here. Sis!
First of all, the man who started dating Samantha's grandmother was someone I introduced her to. He was a unique guy, but I remembered that he was looking for someone to spend the rest of his life with. And I knew they would get along, so when I introduced them to each other, they matched perfectly. They ended up getting married after just a few months of dating, and I heard that they're living a lovey-dovey life together. And for the case of Catherine, now that she lost backing from her grandmother, her parents took her to the factory where she'll be working as a live-in worker. They're even planning to get her a therapist in the future, and I bet she'll have to go through all the hardships living independently in society. But I hope she'll change for the better.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.